Welcome back to Always United, the channel where we try our best to catch you guys up with the latest rumors and news. And in this video, we have another top news for you guys where we have some really interesting transfer news from a variety of sources. Stay tuned until the end of this video. At number 5, let's talk about the latest Victor Osimhen updates that can potentially upset some of Manchester United fans. According to Goal and a variety of sources, Man United target Victor Osimhen has dealt the Red Devils a blow by revealing his happiness at Napoli. The Nigerian striker has been sensational in his Serie A, as Napoli is close in on a historical league title. And he recently has spoken to L'Equipe to speak about how much he loves playing for his club right now. So tell us in the comments if you think this shuts the door of the possibility of him joining Manchester United. Next up, at number 4, we have some interesting reports regarding Harry Kane and his possible transfer move to Manchester United. Reportedly, Manchester United might get a pass on Harry Kane, with Bayern Munich's chief financial officer admitting that Bavarians might not be able to afford him. Dr. Michael Diderich recently has revealed, and I quote, "I don't rule anything out, but can we afford such a transfer, and do we want such a transfer? We have to keep an eye on our profitability." The article has continued and said that this quote will be music to United fans' ears who are desperate to add a number 9 to their squad. Additionally, Bayern Munich is considered by many sources the most fierce competition Manchester United has when it comes to acquiring Harry Kane, and if this piece of news winds up to be true, it can definitely increase the chances of Manchester United and acquiring Harry Kane. But regardless, let us know what you think in the comment section. At number 3, sources are suggesting that Man United are expected to spend big this summer ahead of an expected return to the Champions League. Harry Kane recently emerged as a top transfer target, as we have covered recently, but he will likely cost upwards of £100 million. Victor Osimhen and Gonçalo Ramos are also said to be on the shortlist, but both the strikers come with a potentially record-breaking price tag. Before we move on to the last 2 pieces of our news today, why don't you guys show your support to our channel by smashing the like and subscribe button. Always United is always there to share the recent updates with you guys when it comes to Manchester United. Alright, let's move on to the rest of the video. At number 2, let's talk about the possible interest that Manchester United and Erik ten Hag have in order to convince some of Brighton players to join Manchester United. Sources such as Fabrizio Romano, in addition to the news website Telegraph, have recently expressed the idea that Manchester United are set to raid Brighton for their midfield duo of Alexis Mac Allister and Moises Caicedo in the next transfer window. The Red Devils are on the lookout for quality midfield options next season and have reportedly shown interest in signing Brighton's Moises Caicedo and Alexis Mac Allister. So as you guys know, Manchester United have faced problems due to a lack of quality options in their midfield this season, especially when some of our players have been absent due to injury. Reportedly, Erik ten Hag also wanted to sign Frankie de Jong last summer, but he decided to stay at Barcelona and has now become a mainstay in their starting lineup. Additionally, the report continues and says that Caicedo was wanted by Arsenal in January window, but Brighton did not sanction the move at that time. With Arsenal now shifting their focus towards Declan Rice, it could be easier for Manchester United to get the deal done. Caicedo has a contract with his club until 2027, while Mac Allister signed a new deal until 2025. Finally, at number 1, let's talk about the situation of Aaron van Bissaka, a player who apparently is going to leave Manchester United during the summer transfer window. West Ham are monitoring Manchester United defender Aaron van Bissaka ahead of a potential summer bid, sources have told Football Insider. The Hammers have had a long-term interest in the 25-year-old right-back and are ready to table a bid provided they stay clear of relegation this season. Van Bissaka has fallen down the pecking order at Old Trafford, with Diego Dallo providing stiff competition for the starting right-back position in Erik ten Hag's team. United are also in the market for another right-back, with Football Insider sources revealing on Friday that the Red Devils are in pole position to sign Bayer Leverkusen star Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong's arrival could mark the end of Van Bissaka's time at Old Trafford, and both West Ham and Crystal Palace are keeping tabs on the situation. Crystal Palace are keen to bring Van Bissaka back after initially selling him to United for $50 million in 2019. Van Bissaka endured a tough start to the season, with a back injury causing him to lose his starting spot to Dallo for the start of ten Hag's tenure. He was expected to depart Old Trafford in January, but ended up staying put after a number of injuries to defender players. Van Bissaka has been rotated by ten Hag since his impressive return to the side, and he has now made 23 appearances for United this season. Overall, he has made 149 appearances for United during his 4 years at the club, scoring twice and assisting 11 times. In other news, Football Insider has claimed that doors are open for Newcastle United and also West Ham to sign Van Bissaka after what he has just told Manchester United. So tell us if you think selling Aaron Van Bissaka is the right move or not. That's it guys with this video. Tell us which piece of news really piqued your interest. If you want to continue hearing more Manchester United news, news, check out this video on our channel. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care of yourself.